problem with the world is that we focus so much on material wealth. We focus so much on material gain. Just imagine a life where material wealth and material gain is easy to have, easy to grab. All that mattered is you and your family. If you were stuck in an island with your family, you didn't have an oven, you didn't have a microwave, you didn't have a car, you didn't have a TV, a cell phone. How would you live in that island with your family? Why am I asking you that? Because the answer you have in that question is the bridge that will get you closer to your spirituality. Spirituality has nothing to do with material gains. Spirituality has nothing to do with material things. Because spirituality is the only thing that moves and moves on, lives on, no matter time, no matter distance. Spirituality is something you cannot touch, but it is something you feel, you experience. If you are connected to your spirituality, you are living that experience in this world, in this life. And if you're doing that, then you are truly, truly living the life you are meant to live. Many people in this world need to ascend. They need to awaken. A lot of things are in jeopardy here, and that's just about ascension. Why? Because now we have technology, modern technology that's growing. And then we have climate change that's really, it's bad. And these are things that humanity as a whole needs to put attention to. And again, what is the importance, right? If you value spirituality, you will value life. Because again, what is spirituality? It's living that life. It's the experience, right? You are connected to Mother Earth. You are connected to the universal energy. Climate change is very, very important. It's critical for the survival of humanity. But how can people awaken to that if their mentality and their heart is not connected to Mother Earth and the universal energy? So what is needed to be done? What just happened? That's why Trump is there. To create that spark. It's heating up, yeah. It's like you're putting fire in a hot pot. And it keeps boiling. So if it's not boiling, are you gonna pay attention? Right? It's like that saying, you don't know what you have until it's lost. Right? Same thing. How can you appreciate what you have if you didn't experience less? So why did Trump have to be president? Why did 200 people die? Again, I am not a god, neither are you. But as someone who's spiritually sent here to give awareness, enlightenment, which I'm sure there's probably many people who would disagree with me, which is fine. It just means that your spiritual awareness is it's not yet there. Again, these are wisdom that you have to be ready to receive. If you're not ready to receive it, then it doesn't matter what I'm saying. It's always going to be bad toward you. It's always going to be negative. You're always going to receive it negative because it's just you're not ready. And this is something I've also explained in regards to divine feminines sharing their feelings toward their divine masculine. Again, you have to consider the fact, is your divine masculine fully ready? Energy wise, is your divine masculine ready? Because if your divine masculine's not energetically ready, you're just going to cause damage to your union. You're going to postpone union because then your divine masculine is going to be telling you, you're crazy. Like, I don't have those feelings for you. And what the hell, you're dreaming about me? Are you a stalker? Have you been stalking me? You see? Why? Because they're not ready. So everything I'm telling you in regards to these, the question is, are you ready to hear it? Now, we can have a debate, but I don't really want to debate because this is political. And I'm not really, again, I'm neither Democrat nor Republican. I'm independent. You know, I choose from your actions. I choose from, your character, your values. That's very important to me. And as a divine feminine, that's how it should be. Especially us who are ascending masters. We've lived many lives. It's just right. You should know already. People come to us for advice. People come to us for feedback. We're the ones who give energy out. We're the ones who give that boost, that light. It's not the other way around. Again, twin flames are not here to go with the flow. We're here to be part of something bigger. We're here to be the influencers. Influencers of what? Ascension. For humanity to ascend. How? How is that done? Sharing your perspective, sharing your experiences in life, sharing what you've been through, whether it be unpleasant, because life is so precious. It's so precious. And with everything I've been going through spiritually, that Zen mentality and that Zen emotion where everything is just at a balance. You're no higher than where you are, and you're no lower than where you are. You're just there. It's like a fine line, and between that fine line is the ocean, and you have the road. You're not at the road to keep moving forward, to keep going. And you're not in the ocean either to float or to swim away. You're just in that fine line. There's a time that once twin flames are in that fine line, the only thing that matters is their union. The only thing that matters is that love. And once that love is brought to that light, to that fine line, and the heaven's light shine on them, that is when transformation begins. How? The merging of each other is complete. When that happens, their energies are one, so they will continue to make a decision whether to go to the ocean or to go to the road. You guys understand what I'm saying? There was a time before union even happened, and those of you who are not in union with your twin, if I would explain your life path to this journey, you're either divine masculine or divine feminine who is in that ocean, swimming or floating. And then you're either divine feminine or divine masculine who's at the road, walking or running or in a car going fast in the freeway. But see, when the stars align, it means no matter which side you were on, the ocean or the road, you meet each other in that fine line. It's because when the stars aligned, your energies were in union at that split moment, that split millisecond. And that was enough spark of an explosion of both of your flames that created your light to just create this bomb in your destiny, your plans, your everything. It changed everything. Now the wheel has turned the other way. For what? For you and your twin to make a difference in this life. For humanity. At the same time, it's for you and your twin to enjoy this life your way, however you both want to. Then you can say it is endless. Then you can say it is timeless. It is infinite. And it is limitless. Because you are one. You can do both. You could go on the road. You can go on the ocean. You'll survive. It doesn't matter what. But see, how do you come to understand that if you haven't even grasped the true essence and meaning of union? When you're not fully awake in regards to your spirituality. Again, it's energy. Everything I'm telling you, if you are energetically awakened, spiritually ready, you are understanding everything I'm saying. As slow and as precise as I'm saying it. But if you're lost, then that is enough to tell you you have a long way to go. A true enlightened spiritual being will not look at a tree, just a tree. Okay? I'll repeat. A true spiritual being is not going to look at a tree and just say and believe that it is a tree. It's no different. Me saying that Donald Trump was meant to be president for 4 years. 4 years of whatever you want to describe it. Because of just that. Again, how you perceive things, how you understand something that is negative, how you understand a situation in your life is what's telling you. It's what's awakening you to your true purpose, why you are here. And that is why you don't need a guru to tell you that. You just need clarity from someone who is enlightened, who's just like you. So, again, these are just educational things that I'm telling you guys because I don't want you to depend on he say, she say. I want you to think. I want you to really think. I want you to use your own intuition. I want you to use your own heart. Because this is your life we're talking about. This is not my life. It's your life. How do you want to live your life? It's 3 o'clock. This is going to be it. We'll do a general reading for November 11, 2020. But for now, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk we had, and I'm going to cut this video in different parts because I've noticed not many people finish it in one video. So I'm just going to cut in different parts. But thank you for those of you who've watched. Thank you for those of you who've been following me. And thank you for those of you who've emailed me. Again, please don't be shy to email me. You know, those of you who want private readings, I am very picky when it comes to that. The reason being is because many of you do not even need a reading. You just need clarity, and clarity is free. Okay? So I am not the kind of spiritual being who will say yes that I'm gonna do a reading for you. No. Why? Because there's a process for that. Many of you need to do a lot of energy clearing and energy work, and I do readings with connecting with you. It very much influences the reading itself. So I will tell you if you need to cleanse and need to do clearing, if ever so that I feel that you need to do a reading. But if you don't need a reading, I'm not going to do a reading. I'm going to tell you you don't need a reading, and I'm going to give you clarity, okay? So that's how I do things. I don't know how other people do theirs, but again, I'm not a spiritual being who just says yes. I love you guys, and God bless everybody. Be safe in this pandemic. Wear a mask. It helps. As a medical professional, as one of the frontliners, I'm already telling you, wear a mask and practice social distancing. Love you guys.